Hello, welcome back to my channel, Roslyn Across Borders. If you're new here, my name is Roslyn, and today I'll be talking about my story of completing my Italian master's degree with pregnancy, maximum score, and Erasmus plus exchange in Greece, Athens. One of the happiest moments of 2024 for me was that I graduated. It was part of my plan. I've been envisaging that, okay, it was part of my plan that I really did not want to spend more than 2 years in this master's. And, a lot of things came and it was seeming as if, it might not be possible, but God did. Yeah, so I was really happy. And this would be a story of how I completed my master's degree in Italy while pregnant and achieving the highest score and completing an Erasmus plus exchange in Greece, Athens. So if you are looking for motivation to keep pushing through challenges, you might want to listen and watch through to the end. I began my master's in innovation development in agri-food systems in that's like the acronym is ideas at the University of Bari, Italy in November 2022. I was just married barely a month before that time, and then my husband also started his PhD around that same time, also in Italy. So the first semester was full of challenges, accommodation issues, as you know, accommodation in Europe and the likes, language barriers, and adopting it to a new academic system, especially the oral exam. I think I gave the gist somewhere in fun fact about Italian education system. If not listened to it, please go and listen to it. You will see a lot of things that is different from our own Nigerian academic system. And I was just acclimatizing and adapting to those ones. Despite these orders, I really enjoyed meeting people from everywhere, from Mozambique, Algeria, Morocco, Iran, Croatia, and Italy, of course. So I enjoyed learning from diverse perspectives and also cultural differences and the likes. So that intercultural environment was really awesome for me. But the turning point actually came when I saw that I was pregnant. So by that second semester, I was settling well. And also towards the end of the first semester, I started putting in for application for Erasmus Exchange, and that's one of the opportunities I will also advise people. If you are coming into Italy for your masters, you could also take advantage of that part, so you can use that Erasmus Exchange to go to another country. You understand? So it can be Athens, it can be Netherlands, it can be in fact, I think there's still UK. I missed it, and Sweden, any part of EU you can go with for an exchange. France, anywhere, you can go, and then you'll be paid as well. So I think if you would like me to do a video explain how you can get it, you can let me know. I can do a video on that as well. So I applied for Erasmus plus exchange, study exchange. So as the results were due, and then that's when I discovered that I was pregnant. So it was a mixed emotion for me. You could imagine, right? I was like, okay, should I go? Should I not go? And that was when I also that I had the opportunity of choosing between Netherlands, but I think there was something that happened, so I had to change to Athens, Greece, which was one place I've been looking forward to go as well, because you've been hearing about Santorini and the likes, right? So it was I had to decide should I stay back or I should just travel. But during this period, I had conversations with God, and he reassured me that children are the blessing from God, right? And then just as he told Joshua that be courageous and be of good cheer, wherever you go I will be with you. Those words are was what made me to decide that I will go. It's pregnancy is not a cause. It's not a cause to be pregnant. And then when you are a student, so he assured me of that. To be courageous, and then strength will follow. So that was exactly what I enjoyed throughout that pregnancy. So I was like, okay, I will go to Athens. And then towards I think it was the beginning, so third semester, passing exam, I made sure that okay, all my coursework, I passed everything at first sitting. I think I will also do a video subsequent to this. It will also be released this week, if not early this next week. But you will see it about what you should do, to get maximum score. And then I highlighted how I passed exams, and also some other tips that will help you to actually to design your study. Because at the end of the day, see, if you want to graduate at that 2 year mark, you can. And if you want to take 3 years, you can. So what will help you to actually stay on course and then graduate early with maximum score, I will explain everything detailed in that video, so watch out for it. So after I had passed all my exam, I'd also make sure that okay, I started my thesis early, right? So I had communicated with my supervisor before I left for Greece, because I was also envisaging that okay, when I come back, I might not have a lot of time to come back to the faculty because I might give birth soon, right? So during the early third trimester was when I started the semester. I love the sound of that. And then I had to travel to Greece for that. And there, I was the only black student at the Agricultural University of Athens. That's the AUA. And of course, the only visibly pregnant person as well. The funny story here was that one of the Erasmus officer was even debating if I was pregnant or just bloated. It was when I went to the office, they were like, they've argued that no, they saw someone that was really pregnant, but they were like, no, it might just be that she had something last night that, got her bloated or something. Now confirmed that, oh, it's not bloating, no. I'm actually pregnant. They were like, are you serious? Yeah, you need anything, blah, blah, blah. Hope you're good. And that was my experience. Greeks were very, very supportive. From the university staff to public transport, people showed kindness. I can imagine going in trains and they will see me, come and sit down, because I was pregnant. Those were so many. I had so many of such experiences. And, I gave my best, completed all the requirements, attend classes, read, because I had a goal. I really want to finish all my coursework for third semester that was expected of me. So I gave my best, completing every requirement, and of course I also made sure that I passed with excellent result as well. So the final semester was, now I had given birth. This when I came back, I was put to bed almost immediately. So returning for my first semester, this was supposed to be focused on internship and thesis, and I was also as I said, I just gave birth. So after that, the new challenge was now how to complete my internship. Of course, by caring for a newborn, right? But that's when I thank God. And I also make sure you look out for that video, because I mentioned a lot of things about supervisor. So thank God for my supportive supervisor, Professor Giacomo. I really, really, really celebrate him. I appreciate him. He allowed me to do my internship online, and yeah, of course, it comes with his of course, because of the complexity of working in a biorefinery with a baby of so that has to be the only option, and he was receptive of that. He didn't go against it and was really supportive throughout. And of course, bureaucratic delay held up my internship approval for over 2 months, and then if you don't finish the internship, you can't go over to start your thesis. So that's why I always say start early, start the preparation so that you know what is expected of you and you are prepared ahead so that you are not delayed. So but that didn't stop me anyways. And of course, my supervisor tried a lot in that phase as well. And after that, we started writing, putting my best. And then the last order was near the end. I almost missed the deadline to register for thesis defense, risking a delay graduation. So, if my supervisor didn't come uh, to meddle in it and then try to, help me out, I wouldn't have graduated last year. I have stayed to this year March, even though I've finished with all my thesis. So that's why, again, know what is required of you at every point, and then make sure you do everything. You get what I'm trying to say. So thankfully my supervisor intervened and I made it just in time, and that's why I was able to graduate December 18th. It was one of the happiest day of 2024, of course. And then I graduated with this highest score of 110 over 110, and I have a lot of people to thank for it. My husband, my friends, a lot of people that will check on my colleagues, especially Abari. I'm mentioning his name here. A shout out to you. Thank you so much. And every single one of you as well shared during those moments. It was later on in the year that I also started putting more effort into shooting videos and posting them here. So, of course, those eyes, those shares, those likes were also part of, the small wins that kept me going. So, above all, I actually also thank God for strength, for wisdom, for grace to complete this journey. And yeah, friends, this was my master's story. And if you have any question, any comment, please put it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more. Yes, and look out for the video I talked about on how you can achieve that 110 over 110 as well. So till we meet again, please keep thriving and stay healthy. All right, ciao.